Hello everyone. This video serves to help you learn to use Omega T in 5 minutes and introduces the basic steps of the translation process in Omega T. Now let's get started. The translation process in Omega T includes 4 main steps, which are setting up a new project, translating the file, validating your tags, and generating the translated file. The first step is setting up a new project. To start using Omega T, first create a project that will hold all your files, such as your source file, translation memories, glossaries, and eventually your translated file. First, create an empty folder in your computer where you want to put all your files. Then open Omega T, click the project menu, select New, and type a name for your project. Then Create New Project dialog will open. Select your source file's language and the language that your translated file will be, and click OK to continue. Next, the translated files dialog opens. Click on Copy Files to Source folder to select your source files. After the source files have loaded in the editor pane, you can close the Project Files dialog. Omega T will then copy the selected files to the source subfolder of your newly created project. Please remember where you are creating the project because you will need to return to it later. After setting up the new project, you can start to translate the file. Omega T will present one segment at a time for you to translate. As is showed in the video, the segment in green is the one for a current translation. First, please enter your translation. After you have translated each segment, press Ctrl+U to move to the next untranslated segment. Whenever you want to see what your translation will look like in its final format, press Ctrl+D to generate the translated documents, which will be created in the target subfolder of your project folder. You may want to import translation memories and glossaries during the translation process. To use an existing glossary, simply place it in the glossary subfolder. And to use an existing translation memory, simply place the translation memory you wish to use in the TM subfolder. Omega T automatically detects translation memories and glossaries in the folders when the project is opened. Hits from the translation memory are showed in the fuzzy matches viewer, and terms that are found in the glossary files are displayed in the glossary pane. The next step is to validate your tags. Imagine that you want to translate some formatted files. You can keep the formatting unchanged with Omega T. First, let's see the original formatting of the source file. As you can see, some of the letters are bold-faced and in a different font. Omega T will convert the formatting into tags that surround the text that you translate. The tags in Omega T are grayed, so they are easy to recognize. They are protected so that you cannot modify their contents. Before you generate your translated files, press Ctrl plus Shift plus V to validate that your tags are correct. Because if you made mistakes when you type the formatting tags, your translated files might fail to open. The last step is to generate the translated file. Once you have made certain that there are no tag errors in your translation, press Ctrl plus D to generate the target files, which will be created in the target subfolder of your project folder. That's all for the introduction of the basic steps included in the translation process. Thank you for watching.